Happy Monday morning, man.
To Andertons TV, yeah. There's nothing like a couple of weeks off and then a Monday morning with some naughty Friedman valve amplifiers to just, you know, how you been, Mr. Pete?
Yeah, I've been good, thank you. How have you been?
Yeah, it's not too bad, thank you very much.
It's good. It's summer, isn't it? We've had amazing summer here in the UK, but that's it now.
We have now, yes, that's it. Now we're just going straight through videos every single day till Christmas.
No, God!
Friedman amps need no introduction, right? Dave Friedman, he's a legend amongst amp builders. Another legend, sadly no longer with us, passed away actually quite a long time ago, Jose Arredondo. He was the guy who modded all the Marshall amplifiers that Eddie Van Halen and Steve Vai, George Lynch, all that kind of era of sort of late 70s, early 80s guitar gods.
The proper ones.
And I think he's most famous for taking the Plexi design, you know, notoriously loud, spanky sounding Marshall amplifier, and adding additional gain, more saturation, more compression.
More saturation.
In 2025, I think, Jose Arredondo's daughter did a deal with Dave Friedman to kind of license the modifications that Jose was most famous for making into a 100-watt limited edition Jose Arredondo Friedman amplifier.
Amazing.
Naughty amplifier. Funnily enough, probably triggered a whole year of modded, like I said, then Marshall did their modded
isn't it? Yeah,
Plexi,
and
which I think was another kind of, it wasn't, the Marshall one didn't sort of give a nod to Jose, but it was, I'm sure I remember them saying it was definitely kind of like the Steve Vai kind of mod vibe in there. Anyway.
But there were some switches on it, like the switches down here, and there's a lot of knobs on this.
There's a lot of knobs. So these two amplifiers here, the head that Pete's using, the combo I'm using, are a new 20-watt variant of that
Which
Jose
is plenty
Arredondo.
loud. If you know Friedman, 20 watts is more like...
So the good news here is not only is 20 watts probably more usable for most of us, it's also about half the price of the 100-watt one as well.
Right, okay.
So a lot more accessible in terms of money-wise. Pete's going to be in the driving seat. You'll be pleased to hear today.
You're playing really well, man, for being back at playing for like 2 weeks.
I love this type of gain.
Yeah, it is a great game.
Yeah, so it's like probably less than you think, but it feels so
saturated,
beautiful under the fingers, and like, you know, the compression and everything is just, Anyway, say all the knobs and buttons, the backs of the amplifiers are all the same. So the only difference here is Pete's running it through a little Friedman 1x12. Is that like a V30 loaded?
It's the same as, no, it's not a V30, it's the same as yours. I believe it's it's the creamback. The creamback, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Creamback in that, yeah.
So anyway, Pete's using a little cab. What is that, like a closed back?
Yeah, that's for the pink taco. So it's just the closed back 112 cab.
There is no sort of official Jose Arredondo cab as such, so feel free to match the head up with whatever you've got.
Yeah, this is a great cab because it's slightly deeper, so it gets a good.
So I'm going to just go across from sort of left to right what you've got on here. There's a lot of knobs here that I'm not, you know, I think outside of seeing that Jose Arredondo modded amplifier, I've not seen on other amps. Starting with the input. The first thing it's done is it has jumped or, you know, combined the traditional input 1 and 2 that you would get on a Plexi. But you've then got a gain stage, like a pre-gain, I guess, stage. Then you've got your volume 1 and 2, which would have been your traditional ways of getting gain and volume from your plexi.
Yeah.
Then you've got a pre-master volume control, which only works on one of the 3 gain settings on the switch here. You'll have to sort of bear with here. Yeah. Then you've got your traditional treble, middle, bass controls. Then you've got a post-master volume control, which works on the other 2 gain settings.
Yeah.
Then you've got a system volume, so I imagine that's an everything overall volume.
Yeah.
And then you've got presence. The 3 switches are the gain style, which are, so the most extreme gain style is the one that the pre-master volume control works for. And
so is that the drive and the plexi here?
No, that's the one
the other
that says
side,
gain style.
Yeah, gain style is 3 little knots.
That's it. And then the other 2 gain styles, which go from a sort of the cleanest setting to a mid-gain thing, that's where the post-master volume circuit kind of works. Here, yeah.
And then there's a fat switch.
Then you've got the plexi drive thing, which is another. So plexi leaves it a sort of a more traditional plexi circuit. Yeah. Drive is the sort of the additional Jose Arredondo gain stage. And then you've got a fat control as well. None of which is foot switchable. So it's very much a kind of like find your setting and then do everything from the volume control. That's exactly what it is. Sort of like, or
maybe boost it with a screamer or something, yeah.
So let's start with the middle.
I put everything at like 12 o'clock here.
There you go,
Noel.
Can you put your gain style control, in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle.
Because that's the highest headroom mode, and then just dial in whatever you like from it. So this will be using the post-master.
Yeah,
and we might want some reverb. You got the effects loop in or not?
Yeah, I got the effects loop in. So there is an effects loop, and there's some outputs for different caps. Just sounds great, man.
So let me just see.
Good is that?
So you've got you've got it in the drive mode and the fat mode. So switch the drive mode off, which is that middle.
This one here?
Yeah. Oh, so now we're probably a little bit more into a traditional.
Right, just like. I feel like
other than reverb, that's no pedals, right?
Yeah, no pedals. I think it does sound good,
man. Such a massive sounding cab. I don't know what this like. Here we go. Just quickly get it out of the way.
Yeah. There's nothing like it.
Why do you need to go smaller than this? It's like it just sounds amazing. Anyway, right. So
it's almost smaller than an FR cap.
I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, you weren't going to say that.
I inferred it.
I say it.
Now, I'll be honest with you. There's not a lot, either in the manual or even on the internet, that really goes into explaining what these post-master volume circuits and pre-master volume circuits are doing. But could you just, whilst you're on this, your post one, so this one here is the one that's sort of control. So I'm almost like, is the point of this to try and drive the power amp but control it with the system? Okay, so there's obviously part of the trick here is to drive something about the power section
before or after,
or the phase inverter, I'm not sure, but keep the volume low.
Sounds so good, man. It sounds so good. We'll have to do a drop tune.
It sounds so good.
We'll have to do a drop tune Les Paul at some point on this. I can feel. Even at this volume.
Look at that. I mean, that's pretty home. So let's pop in pop in the drive.
Yeah. like...
Do you know what, though? That's interesting.
It's like the Billy...
Well, I was just about to say, it's obviously very similar to the Billy, but I think it's... Where the Billy is great, we're talking about the Billy Joe sort of Dookie Marshall.
Yeah. Are they a similar thing?
If Jose Arredondo did any of the mods to the Duke, I don't think he did.
Who knows, man? Maybe it was inspired by something, or maybe
I think he passed away maybe before the whole Dookie thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But
I'm sure people will go nuts in the comment section.
So let's try the next gain style.
Because
so
that sounds
great.
Can
you just give us a chord? Oh no, not that's the. Sorry, that's the.
Yeah, much
so
more
this
saturated.
is the medium gain, or where this post master volume control is still working.
So
you know what?
Flipping good.
Don't you think it's weird? Because the two products on the market that kind of make pedal boards redundant. One is like one is like Quad Cortex, where they're all just built into it. The other's just a really good amp.
You can't beat this, man.
Apart from your reverb pedal, there's no pedals on.
But you can't beat this. Sitting next to this with this guitar, which is a rock and roll Relics Thunders 2, by the way. This is nothing like that tone, is it? That's so good,
I can see literally Taylor's going as well. Please, can I get my drum kit out and just play along as well? It's just
because
like
that's proper AC/DC sound.
I mean, I think Angus uses probably less gain, but it's
does he?
Right. So that was gain style 2. By the way, we've left the drive mod on the whole time. We've also left the fat mod on all the time. What if I take the fat mod out? What does that do?
A little bit in the low end there.
Maybe.
Just dial it down a bit and a bit. And it's not overly saturated either, is it? It's just perfect.
I'm going to go into the maximum gain mode now, and then we're using this pre-master volume control thing. Here we go. I'm not even convinced that is... Maybe I've explained this wrong. There are these two different gain styles. I kind of explained one as medium and one as high. I'm not sure if that's... Here, let's go back to the one we had before.
I'm just dialing it. Cleaning up. Man! Let's just try. I want to try the...
last one definitely is the biggest, fattest, gainiest sound. Oh, here we go. Goldfinger's coming out. Has this got a name, this guitar?
No.
No, okay.
I used to call my old one Goldie Horn. Not really tuned down.
Play Slither.
Slither? I can't play all that stuff, but it sounds right, doesn't amazing.
I'm going to call it.
That's incredible.
Fair play, Dave Friedman and the R.I.P. the ghost of Jose Arredondo.
Wow, that sounds good.
That's incredible. Man. That's one of the best gain sounds ever. I think I don't really have a criticism of it as such, but the fact that there's no channel switching it's just odd. So you got tons and tons of different ways to set this up and choose different gain stages and different modes, and obviously you've got lots of EQ and everything. But then fundamentally, once you've dialed that in, like the volume control is your only real way of adjusting, and maybe some pedals.
What do you do if Cali 76? A scream. I think people, they wouldn't even use a delay pedal on this stuff.
I mean, look, if you can afford it and your environment that which you play in enables you to play at volume, I mean, honestly, you have
Holy
to.
Arredondo,
this
man.
is so good. And then I guess as well, give it 5 minutes and there'll be a NAMM A2 profile of this somewhere.
Not the same!
I know, but it'll be your, you'll get like 80% or whatever. It's like, it's still, I'm sure it'll still be good.
You'll get it so close when you're listening through headphones.
Yeah.
But when you sit in a room with this little setup here, with a down-tuned guitar, no FR cap and anyway, that's me.
I think money-wise, we don't know. We think it's about £2,000, whatever.
Wow,
in fact, yes, a bit less actually. So here we go. It's just live, coming through on ABC News with Mary Ron Burgundy, is $17.99 for the head and $2,099 for the combo. That's English money.
That is great.
Which you're allowed to spend in Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland too.
That is great, isn't it? That is great.
There we go.
Wow, that's good.
I like it. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Should we just call it a day? Do you want to jam out with something a bit less? You want to do that thing we were playing at the beginning that's a bit more...
we could do that, yeah.
This will show you, this is a little bit cleaner, but largely by just backing volumes down on the guitars. And...
yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Love you loads. Be kind to each other.